There we go. How are we doing, everybody?
Hola.
Welcome to another episode of Getting Jilly. I'm Will.
I'm Audrey.
And what are we playing today?
Clank.
Clank Legacy. We are playing Clank. We have not played Clank in 3 years. We have not played Clank since pre-baby, because the last video we were in the baby's room, which is now is the baby's room, was our studio. So it has been a while. So hopefully we still know how to play. I did rewatch our playthrough, but I still don't know what happened in our playthrough because, you know, Lucita wanted to keep watching us, so it was more of a distraction than me actually trying to remember our story. We're going to continue our story today. So we are going to do that today. Let's go ahead and flip over somewhere around here. Here we go, HDMI. All right. So we are here. We don't need that yet. We will need that. I cheated. I watched Rob's gaming table a little while ago to see his. I watched the setup, the game setup, so I could see how much was going to be at the very beginning. So, all right, but we do need the Book of Secrets. So if you can hand me the Book of Secrets, we're going to start on 23, which is the prologue for this adventure. All right. Now, here's the nice thing. In Clank Legacy 2, which we do have, Clank Legacy 2, this is all narrated. Ooh, fancy smancy. Game 2 Prologue. This morning, you find a scroll case on the table in your common room. It's filled with an impossible number of pages listing company duties, regulations, and milestones, and is topped with a letter from Omen Duran, the leader of the Acquisitions Incorporated. We've been hoping for a franchise in your neck of the woods, so I've fast-tracked your application. Don't worry about the fine print. Not worth reading at all. Really. Welcome to the team. Omen Duran, CEO. All right, fetch franchise charter document. Each player should write their character's name and signature. All right, so that's this. So we need to figure out how to sign for our wonderful characters. I need something mas duro for us to write on. All right, so no, not this. This. I needed this to know what is my guy's. I don't even know my name. Brownbeard. My guy's name was Brownbeard. We are very original with our names. All right, so. Mine is, and yours, remember, is Elfina with a lowercase e. Remember I wrote it with a lowercase e and I made a joke about it when I was watching it back. I heard that I did lowercase e. I'm like, she just spells her name with a lowercase e. She's fancy like that. So, all right, so my name is Brownbeard. Beard. There we go. It's not a real signature. Sure, it's about as good as mine is. So, who knows? Yours is Elfina. So Elfina.
But I have Elfina with a capital E here.
Well, that I can't help it. Okay, you write it however you want. It's your character. I just like my joke that she always does it with lowercase e, but yeah, I forgot you wrote in your box. And she's a elf, so she's got nice, fancy. You got to put like sequins and stars and. All right. So did we do that? We did that. All right. Destroy the 4 scramble cards from the starting decks. So there, we only have 2 scramble cards because, well, there's only 2 of us. So you need to find your scramble card. This one looks something like this. You need to take it out of the sleeve.
Oh.
And then you need to go like that and toss it up there.
This is the right one.
Scramble. Yes, scramble.
Oh, bye, chica.
Buy card. All right, and I do have this has got extra sleeves, although I did pre-sleeve the entire game, so we shouldn't need these sleeves.
That was a movement.
I know. We can't move anymore. The hope is we're going to get new cards. I know, we're 1 card short now, aren't we? All right. Fetch cards 21 through 29. It's like I knew what I was talking about. We're going to destroy a card. They better give us a new one. Did you know anything about Acquisitions Incorporated before this? Nope. We knew absolutely nothing about the game. Well, I mean, I knew what it was, but I've never watched or anything. Or read, I guess, is the thing. All right. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. All right. 29. Throw you back inside of here. Get back. So with sleeves, you cannot sort through this. I don't think I've sleeved the new game yet. Well, no, I wouldn't have. We haven't started playing it yet. All right. So we have gotten these cards. All right. Let's see what it's going to make us do. All right. Put the help townsfolk contract in the commerce row. So help townsfolk. A player who ends their turn on any town space may spend 7 recruit to earn this game's associated spotlight. So this is how you get the spotlight award for this game, is by this. Spotlight, if I remember correctly, gives you a check mark too. So if you get to any town, you spend 7 recruit, and you'll get that. We'll put that over here once we have room. Where's the town? That's a town. That's a town. And Jigglyland is a town. Put that up there, Jigglyland. Oh, another town way over there. I feel like we'll probably get it before we get that far, but we need more tokens. We'll take it back depending. All right. Replace each tome destroyed from a player's... No, that's not it. Lay out the 8 roll cards in decreasing order from the score. We get to choose one of the cards. Roll cards become your starting deck. Players will keep their chosen roll card for every game during the campaign, while there will be opportunities to exchange rolls later. Put unused roll cards in our filing cabinet. Each player's new title to the roll card. All right, so I guess we need to do that first, because there's more text thereafter. All right, so we have a bunch of rolls. So the first one is the cartographer's case. This gives you movement +1. First time you enter a forest this space, you gain 1 special move that you can move. So mainly the forest in this is the same as the Crystal Caverns. It stops you, but this will allow you to move 1 more time after you've been stopped. This one here, if it is your first card you play on your turn, you do 2 Clank, but then you discard the rest of your hand and draw 4 cards. So it kind of, if you don't like your hand, it gives you the ability to discard your entire hand, but it does cost you 2 Clank. If you draw at least 1 extra card this turn, draw another card. So this gives you basically a draw 2. That does mean you need to have a draw 1 to combine with that. So that's kind of, I don't know, you'd have to build your deck around it. Heads person's bags. This turn, market items cost 1 less and you can buy from anywhere. So that means all of these are 6 instead of 7, and you can buy from anywhere. All of them, basically you're getting the same movement for all except for that one, because of the ability. Let's see here. Loremonger's Jar. At the start of the game, set aside 2 major secrets. If you take any secret this turn, also take a set aside secret. So basically when you get 2 major secrets when you go there instead of just the 1. At least you can do it at least twice in the game, because it would be the 2 set aside. Obliviator's Kit. For each card you acquire, defeat. For each card you acquire or defeat from the Adventurer's Row, you gain money, so you get additional money when you buy things or kill things. When another player defeats a monster or adventure from the Adventure Row or Dran, which is this guy here, you may discard this card to draw 3 cards. So it basically counts as a free draw when somebody else, me or you, defeats somebody. This one here, if you generate at least 5, I was actually explaining this to Audrey beforehand about how like a card doesn't have to have the fulfillment when you first play your hand, as long as it has the fulfillment by the time you end your turn. This is the card. If you generate at least 5 this turn, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, you may trash 1 of them. So it's a way to get cards out of your deck, the bad cards like these stumbles. So we go in order of score. So whoever scored the most, so this is a benefit of scoring the most, which was me, gets to go first. I watched Rob's gaming team. I know what he selected. He selected this. His wife, I think, selected the cartographer, being able to move out of the places. I actually thought the bag was a better deal, because then you don't have to go to the towns. I can just buy these things, the pickaxe, the canoe, whenever I want, including this crown, whenever I have enough money. So I'm going with this. So that's what I'm adding to mine. You don't know.
This one? If you draw this one extra card this turn, draw another card.
Yeah. So what this is becoming our role. So you kind of want to gear your deck around that card. So you'll want to make sure you buy cards that say draw cards, which you kind of do anyways in most games. So now you just need to put your role next to your name. And then I need let's say put it in the vault, or did it say put it in the
And
file
what is this document, sir?
Yeah. I guess
Right
your role. You're the documancer.
See that.
That's your satchel. So yeah, you're the documancer.
I'm the document.
Yeah, and I am the hoards person. I'm a hoarder. D&D play sessions are pretty fun. The deck thinner is good, and the bag sounded good too. Any market is helpful. Yeah. Yeah, deck thinning is always useful. Now, we will be able to switch these out at certain points. So if we find we don't like the play style we did. Oh, I thought you were going to put me there too. Well,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I am the hoards person with hoard as in like a hoard of things, not like to hoard. I don't know. Got to step away for a moment for food. All right, eat something good for us. All right, here we go. When you put your completed charter back into the case, it vanishes in a flash of documancy, and you notice some additional writing on the back of Omen's letter that you're pretty sure wasn't there before. P.S. You know how some people, through no fault of their own, have an evil sibling who tirelessly seeks to undo all of their great works. Well, I have one of those. Her name is Potentia Dran, and she's already expanding her own company, Dran Enterprises, into your area. She seems to think there's treasure worth having around here, and it's on you to make sure Acquisitions Incorporated gets a piece of it. Fetch the Dran patron card #1 from the patron card. That's a token books. That's a do not enter. That's a patron cards. All right. So we need patron card numero uno. I guess I did not. No, I wouldn't have taken these out yet. Patron card numero uno. Omen Dran. So a patron is basically somebody who gives you benefits, right? They patronage to your cause or whatever. So we got Omen Dran set up. Cards that cost 5 or more can't start the game in the adventure row. So we will have to check that. All right, we don't need this anymore. We don't need this anymore. We don't need this anymore. At least not for now. All right, 3, 3, 4, 4, 2. Okay, we're good. This was mine. Hordes person's back. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Missing a card. There should be 6. God, did he accidentally take a card? Look for one that's got a blue thing in the bottom corner. No?
Wait, do I have so many?
Down here, look in the bottom corner. Is there one that has a blue?
This one.
Yeah, that goes there. How many is it? Is it 5?
Yeah, I was stealing.
6, so that can't start. 4, that can start. All right, that's what this guy is doing. We're just going to shove that in there somewhere. All right. Each player secretly bids any amount of their gold. The player who bids the most pays the gold and heals 2 damage. Tied players heal 1. When do we do this? I'm trying to figure out when this takes place, because it's got this weird red symbol. We don't have anything with this weird red symbol on it. End of game, each artifact also counts as a seal of excellence. So, seal of excellence was the thing we added at the very end. It either is going to be on this side, or it can be one of the major things. Is the seal of excellence too. All right, maybe it'll tell us what that stupid red thing is. Partly because we're probably going to need a rule sheet. Be sure to pay attention to its white text while setting up. All right, we did that. Go to sticker sheet B. Go to sticker sheet B, group 12. It says new rules. You're given a patron during setup of each game. The patron has 1 effect during setup, another at the top space of the rage track, and another at endgame scoring. Oh, so that's the top space of the rage track. So when this gets to here, then we can do this. Yeah. Yeah, patron. See, I guess that's what that is. All right, so it said get sticker. Okay, sticker sheet B, group 12. Apply the patron seal sticker to the 7th space of the rage track above the 5 cubes. Huh? Apply the patron seal sticker to the 7th space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Above the 5 cubes.
But this guy's like a big one.
I know, that's like really big. Like, when the dragon marker reaches the marked space of the rage track immediately. No. Oh, 12. Sorry. That's the rule. I need I need this symbol first. That's okay. I'll need that in a second. I just need that. Yeah, I need that symbol. Sorry. Yeah, so go to group 12, which, I mean, you're in the group. I guess we're going to put all these here. This one. That makes more sense. There we go. I was like, what in the world? That's not going to go there. All right. Apply waypoint 41 sticker. So there should be waypoint 41 sticker.
This?
Yep. To the empty space northwest of the 12 artifact. So northwest. Okay. How are the other ones on the board? Oh, we don't have any more on the board. This just needs to be. We have a new place to go explore. All right, apply stickers R8, 19, 24, 27 to the rulebook. These rules are summarized to the right. All right, so what's the first one? 8?
8.
Nope, that's 11. R8. So this one is basically updating our cards. So now we have our roll card instead of our scramble. All right. What's the next one?
R19.
19. R16, 17, 18, 19. Right. Right. Mystic Fruit. Some effects require you to expend Mystic Fruit tokens. To do this by flipping them face up, unexpended token is face down. Okay. So you get... Alright, so these are the Mystic Fruits. You expend them by flipping them over. Alright, and 20...
R24.
24... 24. So this is any points. So this is the end of game points now. All right.
I don't remember you saying this.
It should be every sticker. 27. Yep. Yeah, it should be every. Basically, we when we do something, we do the entire section. I'm guessing should be. All right, and this is for sort components. Take the patron from the reserve, store it in your filing cabinet. You may be instructed to use it again later in the campaign. It's also available for when you play this as a evergreen game. All right, so that is that. That's the rules. Don't need stickers. I don't know if that's going to fit in your little spot over there too, or whether you want me to just keep them over here. All right. So it says, stay ahead of Duran Enterprises by fulfilling contracts. Use the Duran Enterprises track on the back of your rule book to measure their efforts against you during the campaign. All right. So I think we had seen that before. Yeah, it kind of goes onto the board. And I can put it over here. I'll just grab it each time. No, yeah, moving the board wasn't going to solve.
Then the table is crooked.
No.
Or the envelope. Or the camera.
Probably the camera. We just try to make it so it doesn't show any of the gray around the edges, and then it pretends like it's straight. The camera does add a curve because of the type of lens it is. They make better lenses. I just don't have them. All right, so we do need to determine who goes first. And how do we do that?
With our 20-sided die.
20-sided die that Audrey's now going to throw at me and try not to destroy everything. So why do we have a 20-sided die?
Because it is the extra life die para los niños.
Para los niños. So Children's Miracle Network, link down below, link in chat. David will probably throw it up when he gets back as well. We are doing Culling for Charity, so if you see all these games stacked up, not the ones over there, but the ones back here, they are Culling for Charity, although some of those could come up for Culling for Charity. For example, Nature, I've not been a fan of, and it may end up as a Culling for Charity game. Click the link down below. There are 4 BGG, 5 BGG. There are a bunch of BGG lists, prototypes, promos, large games, small games, and take your pick, and we will send them out your way for donating to the kids who need your help.
Where do I throw it? Right here?
Right there's fun. It is a 9, which is odd. I am an odd one, so I go first, which is not what I wanted. I do not want to go first. Where is my... There it is. I do not want to go first. All right. So we got to put our contract card there. I did see, and again, spoilers, I did see we're good for at least up to chapter 4 in this area. Chapter 5, I don't know how we're going to set this up. Basically, everything's going to be in front of you, and I don't know where you're going to play your cards. You have to keep them up here on the board. All right, so shuffle your deck. I do 3 Clank cubes. You do 2.
You don't put in bag?
No, this is the start. So I do have this slightly off because I figure you guys seeing what our Clank cubes are isn't as important as when we pull them and the health. But I guess I could leave them like this, maybe. There you go. So you guys can see them. I could actually, technically, I can just throw them up there. That works too. Currently, there's no rules or anything up there. So shuffle, 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 and then draw 5 cards. All right, so we currently have 1 quest. Because we did so good during our last game. So we have 1 quest. 2 quests if we go down here. So we actually have 2 quests. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We do need to at least get, I think all the artifacts are at this level. So it's 7, 5, and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't like your opening hand? All right. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and play the Stumble because that's what it is. So I have 2 burgles and a move. So I can't move that way because I do not have a canoe yet. And I don't have 3 feet. So I guess I'm going south, which I'm actually fine with moving south. Because if you go this way, remember that adds that white cube into the bag whenever we do a clank. And then that continually goes back into the bag. The white cube causes both of us damage. They're like ghosts in the ruins. You remember unlocking that deadly, deadly ruin? You added the wonderful sticker there. And caused our dismay. All right, so 3. What do I want to buy for 3? So I've got the Arrive, which doesn't happen when you set up. If you're in a town space, draw a card. Andy's a companion. This one here is when I acquire, I get to move again. I don't mind that. And he counts as a move. All right, so do I want attack? I like both of these. I feel like having the extra recruit early is better. I'll take him. What am I? Actually, I told Audrey to read her quest. I forgot to check out mine. Increase the rage level. So that means I take something that makes it go up. Heal a point of damage. Take a shrine token, which I don't even know what that is. I don't think we can do that yet. There's no such thing as shrines, at least that I can remember right now. So, all right, so we did that. Discard that. Draw back up. And draw a card. Arrival. All players. +1 Clank. I can't help it. The Dragonling came out to play with you. Cannot help that at all.
I don't have movements. I got only burgle.
That's burgle means you get a lot of buying power.
Cinco. Cinco.
So, I mean, you've got 4 here, which is just every time you play it, you're going to get 3 coins. When you acquire it, though, you do get +1 clank. Oh, did mine have an acquire? No, I did not have an acquire.
Okay, hold on. That goes
3. Yeah, which means you'll have 2 left. So you can buy something else here, or you can buy something up here. Just play them. You can play them here, play them wherever is easy for you. Where are your other 5 cards?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So you did that. So you get +1 clank, and then that goes into your discard. That's why I was asking where's your deck of cards. No, that's not your discard. That's your draw pile.
Okay.
You need a discard and a.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, as long as you know which one's which. Okay.
You never know.
Okay. Video is doing the same stop motion thing. I don't know why. I really don't. I rebooted my computer before we started, and my internet's perfectly fine. So I can only say maybe it's a YouTube thing. Again, I'll stop the recording. I probably need to go into the settings and tell it not to do that anymore. Auto record. We'll see if that fixes it, David. I don't know. It's kind of odd. Again, I might need a new laptop. Probably do. I think the hard drive's getting full anyways, which slows down your computer. All right, so you have 2 buying left. So you can either buy something here, so like this or this, or you can buy you a little warrior dude.
Can you buy this one?
No, that's 3. So the Enchanted Cape, during another player's turn, you may reveal this card from your hand to give them 1 movement, and then if they use that movement, you get a coin. It just helps me by helping you in a way. Herbology, you get, if you have a mystic fruit, you get +2. So if you can make it down here and get that, then you get +2 recruit in 1 move. Or this gives you 1 recruit and 2 attack.
I can buy only 1?
No, you don't.
Hey.
There, you don't give anything to me.
Okay.
You just play your cards.
And
all right, and then once that's it, that's all you can do with your stuff, and you just discard those. Draw 5 cards. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, we draw 1 card for the row because you bought 1. Sales call. 2 move and 2 monies. Hey, how you doing, troll? How you doing? Yeah, see that? It made it stop buffering. That is so weird, that recording to the hard drive. Oh, I know what's doing it. I think I know what's doing it. I think it's the OneDrive sync on the videos folder. Because it's trying to upload this video, I think, as I'm streaming it. Maybe? Huh. Alright, I have to remember to go into the settings and turn that off. No stream can ever fail on me again, because if it does, I'm SOL. Alright, so I got my satchel. I have no money, so that doesn't help me. Fortunately, I get +1 clank. That means you're getting 2 clank on this 1 turn. 3 burgle. Oh, I got 4 recruit, 1 move. So where do I want to head? Where do I want to go? I can go to the right for a secret, and go to the left and down for a secret. All the quests is like way down here. And we need to do what? We need to have 7 recruit here. We're probably nowhere near that recruit. So I think I'm going to make my way down to 41. I guess it's a race to see who can get to 41 first. So, easiest path. Well, either way, we're going to run into that, right? I don't need to go here because I have my other card. This is a +1 draw, though. I think I'm going to go that way. Go 1 there. Then 4 recruit. I'm going to smack people around, I think. So if you have a companion in your play area, +3. So I need to get some companions. I need to remember that. That was my game earlier today, was companions. All right, so that's that. That was my 4 recruit. All right, and then I need to shuffle. OneDrive sync means you never have a local copy of your file. True, but I really don't care for a local copy on my laptop because, like I said, my laptop is full. I don't know why, because like I've uninstalled like 95% of the stuff on it, but it's still full. Again, it's an older laptop, but it still should have plenty of room. I guess when you do a 5-hour painting stream, though, that'll fill it up. I migrated to Linux after Microsoft started forcing Windows 11. Didn't look back since. Yeah, I'm too comfortable, I think, is my problem. And I was completely in the ecosystems. 2, 3, 4, 5. I had Microsoft phone, Microsoft, like everything at one point. Tablets, computers, everything. Oh, I did get a companion earlier. So that works for me. All right. Golem. And guess what? The Golem's coming. The Golem is bringing a friend. I don't like his friend. So he has 3 to defeat. You get 5, but fun time. Metal cubes in there too. So we are using the metal cubes from the last Kickstarter. There is a Clank crowdfunding campaign coming up soon for the anniversary, for the 10th anniversary. They are revamping the original game, revamping one of the expansions, I think Adventuring Party, which hopefully it's supposed to balance it. Adventuring Party had some issues. I hope they give minis for Adventuring Party, because that's the one thing that's missing compared to the other two. And then they are making a new expansion, but it's all for Classic, not for Catacombs. All right. So 3. All black. Those don't go back in. That just makes it more deadly next time. All right, it's on you. Where are you going? What you do?
I have 2 movement. I was gonna go.
Yeah,
where
you
you're
pretty much
going,
just
so
play. Yeah, that's fine. You play the stumbles first, unless you have a card that says discard a card. Just easier to get it out of the way and hand me the 2 Clank. Like if you have a card that says discard a card, then of course you'd want to play that, so you could discard the stumble.
No.
All right, so 2 movement.
Do I call this?
Yeah, wherever you want. Yep. And then you have how much recruit?
Those.
2 recruit. So you got this, or another fighter. Another mercenary.
In another register, you may reveal this card from your hand. No. Mercenary.
Another mercenary for Anthony. Alright, so that, shuffle up. Alright, no deck replacement. Alright, so unfortunately another I need to trash a card. If you're any town space, draw a card. I am nowhere near town space. Alright. So I need to move 1. I only have 1 fight anyways. So we're gonna move 1. I have to stop anyways. And then I have 4 recruit. Three gets me the explorer. So I'm gonna be a nice guy. I'm gonna go ahead and see, I can't use this. So the local guide, if I acquire him, I get a movement, but the forest stops your movement, except for with that card, that cartographer
So
card.
I cannot come here? Is
Yeah,
it
you
the
can.
forest?
It just stops your move. You just can't go any further. It's, to be honest, it's a limiter in the game. It's to force you from being able to run all the way down and get all the way back, right? Unless you get something that lets you teleport, or like the cartographer, right, to give you 1 free movement. So I was looking at maybe I wanted to get him, but instead I think I'm gonna spend the 3, which is basically the same thing, except for it's 2 recruit. I'm gonna get the explorer, and then I have 1 left, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that cape that Audrey didn't want to help me out. Doesn't want to help me out. Just, you know, cares about herself. 1, 2, 3. All right. Oh, deck of mini cards. Draw 3 cards. Ooh, that goes good with your other card. Well, when you acquire it, if you're on a magic circle, put this on the top of your deck. So a magic circle is any of the purple things. I think there's just the 2, 3. So if you're in one of those spaces, then you get to do that. All right, so 3. 1 for me. This is how it started out last time. I think I started getting way more before you, and I'm like, oh, yay, I'm going to heal that off. And then I couldn't get any healing cards. All right. Back to you.
So stumble.
And again, unless you have a card that says to remove a card or discard a card, yes. It's just get it out of the way so we know and we don't forget to add your clank.
And this one, threw out your old. Oh.
Just the tops.
3.
So you get three coins. And now, last time we played with fake metal coins, but now we have actual clank. Now I'm hoping, because a lot of people were asking for in the last time, I'm hoping they make the underworld coins. Yeah, but look at the 5 is the Mr. Whiskers.
Oh.
And then, although I have an extra Mr. Whiskers, I should put them in this deck. And then
Is that what Lucita has?
Dragon. No. Yes.
The
Yeah,
Rata?
that's the kitty. Yeah, it's Mr. Whiskers. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I did get the all-in during that last campaign because I got the Clank hat up there. Can't wear the Clank hat because I'd have to wear it forward, and Will doesn't do that. You could wear it. If I would have remembered, you could have worn it. And all right, what else are you doing?
Oh, I see.
I didn't think about it.
3. 3
Well, you got 2 attack.
attack.
So 2 attack, you can attack him, defeat him, you get 3 more money. And we do have 5, so if you get too many or we need change, we're good. We still got a bunch of ones.
And 3 recruit.
So you got that local guide, which would give you 1 movement, which you would have to end. I would honestly do that because you were going to have to end anyways. If you got, for example, in your next turn, you get 3 move, you can only use 1.
Also, he will help me with...
He's going to allow you to move right now 1. So then you would stop anyways. So that means on your next turn, then you can just head on. Like that just to me seems more efficient than what you've been doing.
right now?
Yeah, acquire. So still not have an
gotcha.
acquire effect, yeah. But then he goes on the bottom of your discard.
Which is...
Like you don't have one. And then because he's on the bottom and then he's going on the top. Whether that affects your shuffling, I can't say.
So I will be able to shuffle it?
Yeah. When you have to draw.
Okay.
Yeah. That was
it.
over. Yep. So then that goes to your discard. Draw 5 more. Let's see what damage you're going to cause us. Oh, it is a Dryad. Defeat only on the forest space. Ooh. We're both in a forest space, then, actually. And the Town Crier. Oh, stupid town. Stupid Town Crier. I don't like you. Or Town Guard. I said Town Crier. That's the Town Guard. All right. I do have... I'm good to go. I don't have any movement, but I have my 2 attack. This is 2. Bye-bye. So I get 2 recruits. So I'm at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do not have a companion. I need to get more. So I have 6. So we're going to go ahead and get me another Town Guard. What did I say I have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Sales call. I wish the sales call was a companion. That's fine. We'll do this 3, and then she doesn't count as a companion. He does, so I'm going to grab him. I'm going companion deck today. So, like I said, my gameplay earlier, I was all companions, and now this gameplay, it seems I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to go all out companions. I need some friends. All right. Yeah, because this thing just is going to work so much better once I can get more companions, because that'll give me 3 recruit every time I play this. All right. Ready? 1. Dragon. 2. Dragon. We only do 1 dragon, but because he's out here, we now need to pull +1 cube. So we want to get rid of him. Luckily, he only costs 1 sword to get rid of. Do you find dryads in the desert? Yes. So we're doing 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get a cube. You get a cube. Everybody gets a cube. And more black cubes. Now, there are cards that do allow us to put like 3 cubes back in. So we just need those to come out. I've got to draw 5. 1, 2.
I'm doing Clank.
At least you keep drawing it like, well, I say you're drawing it after the dragon attacks, but I guess in the end it doesn't really matter, does it? When because it's going into that bag eventually. 3, 4, 5.
To attack that?
But yeah, but we kind of want to get rid of him. When you defeat him, you get 2, but you do get +1 Clank. He gives you 1 money. He's just going to make us draw more cubes. That's really the only danger of him.
So I defeat him, right? Do I waste 1?
Yeah, it kind of wastes 1. So +1 Clank. Defeat him, you get
2 money.
2 money. Hand me 3, I guess. You're starting to rack up. I've got no money. Like you've gotten all the money. Money.
And 3.
One thing I want to verify on the dragon track. I want to make sure I wasn't doing that wrong.
This one, see?
Yeah.
Este.
Oh, is that the only one? That's the only one you can do. Oh, besides this herbology, you really don't like that herbology, do you?
I want this one.
Okay. Rage. I'm trying to see the rage track. I want to make sure the only time it goes up is when we do a why in their section it just says rage track? Coach. Oh, so the coach is you got to spend the money on both spots if money is required. So it's the starting location and the ending location. We saw the coaches for the first time. I looked at the boards today and I didn't know what they were for because we never used them. So, why can't I find the spot that talks about increasing the rage track? I think it's when you get the egg, that increases the rage track. Okay, it's anytime you get anything that's got that red arrow. So when you get an artifact or when you pick up an egg. Yeah, I think that's the only 2 times. I'm trying to figure it out because I know, like, again, I was watching Rob's gaming table and they were already at the very top of the rage track and I couldn't figure out why, how they got all the way to the top. So I don't think every time the dragon attacks, no, because it's just a dragon face. Yeah. All right. You're good?
See.
All right.
I need to check on it.
All right. So stumble. This turn, items cost 1. I don't have any money, so it's movement. That. I'm in a town, draw a card. So I will be in a town, so I'll be able to do this. So again, it doesn't matter when you play the card. You can activate the effect as soon as you qualify for it. So I'm going to use my first movement. Go here. I get to draw a card. All right. How much do I need? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that draw card did it. The draw card made it perfect. I was going to head all the way. I was trying to get all the way to here first, but I kind of took a wrong turn anyways, didn't I? Oh, no, I guess I had to come down here and then come across because we don't have nothing down here yet. So that works. All right. So, Book of Secrets 24. Did I take the Book of Secrets too? Oh, the Book of Secrets is what fit there, but your drink's sitting there right now.
But I think...
No, it was the envelope that didn't fit.
Right.
24.
Okay. Oh, no, the stickers is what I want.
I think last time we just read our own stories. It's not really, because there's no decision making. Like in Cozy Stickerville. This is a different Stickerville. This is Jigglyville. Jigglyland and Jiggly Inc. No Jigglyville. Jigglyville will be when we have to name another town, I guess. All kinds of strange misfortunes have recently befallen this town. You spend the morning cleaning rats out of the inn's basements, reconstructing a well that vanished overnight, and getting several cows down out of trees. Afterwards, Meryl Schroeder treats you to fine luncheon. It looks like your luck is finally turning around. What was it again? Quata Sissi Incorporatino? You folks are cut above the jokers from Dran Enterprises, and I'll make sure everyone knows it. Now, have some pie. Having already stuffed yourself on the buffet table, you'll have to take a rain check on the pie. Best to get back to the road before the dragon Malatret catches up with you. Enter your name in the Associate Spotlight column of your Mission 4, Chapter 2. Where is that? Where is Colombia pen? Por favor. Gracias. So, Brownbeard is the Associate Spotlight for the month. All right. Take a market item of your choice for free that you don't already have. So, I can either do the pickaxes, which allow me to go through rough terrain for free, or I can get a canoe, which allows me to go through water. We are currently not getting too close to rough terrain. Because actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to go here, probably over there, and then up to get that artifact. Because that's the best artifact right now. Yeah. So I think I want the canoe, because then I can take the canoe ride back up later. I'm going to get a canoe for free. Advance the rage by 1 level. Well, hey, wait a minute. I needed to do that. Increase the rage level. Huh. Gracias. Fetch card 138 from the card port. Oh. Destroy the house. Yeah, okay. Destroy that. Hey, we finally got enough. So we're finally down to a point where we have enough cards where I can start flipping. 138. Oh, I thought they were 134. 5, 36, 37, 7, 38. 138. All right. Local flavor. After reading the Game 3 Prologue, read number 16. So, in Game 3. So we currently have no quests. This is next game. So, really we don't even need this. We'll just put this over here. Don't need that. That's for next game. That's it. So we have one more quest to do. I guess you can, if you're still heading that way. All right, so that was basically everything I had, because that was my 2 movement. I had to spend all 7 just to be able to complete the quest. So, did we refill? I didn't buy anything. This is what you bought, right?
Was it
Or you defeated something?
No, I did.
You defeated this guy. You defeated the adventurer. Dang it. So this is, we got to rewind now. This was before I would have put my Clank. That would have been right. Because I didn't buy anything, so, and I didn't attack anything. So it would have still been 3. Hey, we're tied on damage now. Stop making so much noise. The dragon's gonna find us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, to you. To you, mi amor.
To me.
To me. That's the name of Silver Surfer's surfboard.
To me.
It is. I'm not joking. That's actually in the surfboard's name.
So I have 3 movement and 5 of this. I need one that allows me to draw cards. Can I?
But remember, you got to look at your acquire. You can do things. Yeah, you can do things in any order. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you wanted to come down here, those we don't need anymore because I completed that quest. I mean, again, you come here and you get a small secret, which may give you more recruiting, might give you more buying power. You don't know, right? This lets you draw a card.
It's 3. I got 3.
Yeah, but you don't have to use it all at once. You can use one, do some stuff, use one, do some stuff.
Okay, so 1.
All right, so you get a small
Do some stuff.
small secret. Take one.
I know.
Have you ever played Runebound? The game reminds me of that. Quest, big map, fantasy, and one of the big bad is a dragon. No, we've not played Runebound. What'd you get?
This one.
That is a 2 swords potion. Use it when you want to use 2 swords.
So to attack?
Yeah. Which, technically, if you had one attacking here, you could do on the golem. Or actually, you could...
But
you
now?
take it out?
No.
No, it's whenever you want. All right, so that was
No.
your first move. So you are there, so you can buy something if you want. You can buy the canoe. You can buy the crown. I don't know why I didn't take the crown.
Wait, 7? Or
Yeah,
what?
it costs 7 to buy anything. I don't know why I didn't buy the crown. That was kind of stupid of me. Crown's worth 10 points. I was like, oh, let me get something for free. And
See,
I
buy that.
don't know why I didn't take the crown.
So...
So,
Okay.
7. Gracias.
Wait, did I give you...
A 5. You gave me a 5. Yeah, you didn't. You only had 1 5. All right. So that was 1 movement.
1 movement and I have 3. No.
Three. It doesn't matter. I mean, just play all your cards. Just play all your cards. You just have to remember what you've done.
I want this.
So if you go, well, here's your choice. If you go here, you get to draw a card, and then you could actually go there and do your story thing. Oh no, this stops you. Yeah, if you want that, go 2, 3. Yeah, just go down there. All right, and then take the artifact. Oh, there's no backpacks in this game.
Backpack. Oh yeah, I remember. So we
Yes,
don't-
you really can
we
only get
know-
1 artifact. Might be a hair simpler than this. No sideboard, no book of secrets, more deck of cards though. So Runebound is deck building or just card play? All right, so you did your 3 movements, so then you have
Think call.
5 recruit.
I wanted to do this one because I have another one that gives me something when I draw cards.
Well, it's worth a lot of points at the end of the game.
This one.
That's worth 4 points.
I can't. Sí. Pero tengo un dragón.
Oh, but this one's draw 3 cards.
Sí, pero I don't have 8. Ah,
No, yeah, it's 8 to buy. Okay. That's 4. So you one remaining. Okay. All right. Discard. Draw to 5. All right. Vriz Magibotanist Companion. Teleport to an adjacent space or expend a mystic fruit to teleport to Vizriga or any space with a magic circle. Right there. So basically, you can teleport with them or teleport to here or teleport to any other circle. That's actually pretty good. Costs 6 though. He cost 6. All right. So I was going to go get my... It's going to take me 2 turns, isn't it? Unless I have... Do I have 2 movement and swords? No, I have 1 movement, no swords. I have movement and swords. So I think we're going to go... Let's see, how are we going to do this? During another player's turn, you may reveal this card from your hand to give him... Oh, here. Did you want to move 1 more time? It would basically be moving back to the town if you wanted to move back to the
and
town.
then
I'm giving... Well, you can't go that way because there's an arrow. You have to go back up anyways to be able to come down.
Right, if
Yeah,
I
so
went
I can
here,
give you 1 free movement if you want.
But then I could go here.
On your following turn. Yep.
Pero what this is?
You have to have a sword or you take 1
Yes.
damage. All right. I didn't look at my hand. I didn't remember I need to look at my hand because of this card. If you're in a town... Oh, I am in a town. Draw a card. That is not the card I wanted to draw. All right. So I have 1 movement. I have 3 attack. So I'm going to go ahead and take out the golem. Get 5 monies. Hey, I've got 6 monies now. So when I get my other card, I get a 1 money discount, and I can buy from anywhere. So I am ready to go. 1 movement, so I guess I will make my way. Oh, it only goes up, so I have to go down. I'm gonna go down. Oh yeah, we need to still make it over there too, don't we? And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. Fancy disguise, +2 and minus clank. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please. Gracias. 1, 2, 3, 4. See if I can get my fancy disguise back. A new fancy disguise, fancy smancy. Board Game Geek says some deck building, but it's been a long time since you played. If it's got the word deck building, then it's deck building. The other one that, like, I know a lot of people talk about, at least from solo, is Mage Knight. But, like, I think the deck building is more of a afterthought. So I'm not sure, like, you know, when a game has, okay, deck building, but you're only going to add, like, 3 cards to your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not really that fun. Like, I forget what deck building game I was playing recently that was kind of like that. Like, you're not adding that many cards to your hand from building out your deck. I think Dune Imperium is one that people talk about. Like, you're not actually buying cards almost every turn, so your deck doesn't get too big. All right. Gem, and we got a dragon attack. Smoke bomb. That's one you were using last time. That's a teleport one. But you have to trash that card. All right. 3 QBs. 1, 2, 3 QBs. They're QBs. The QBs. Lucita would call them QBs. She's doing I don't know why, it's like a little cute thing. She just double repeats most words right now. All right. On to you. Columbia's playing, or is Columbia done, or are they still playing?
They're still playing. There are a few minutes left, and they are winning.
They're winning right now.
Only 3.
Mage Knight is a rules dense, literally a two 30-page rule books. Oh yeah. Oh, she got her money. Why you give me that? Because that's only on acquire. No, that's free money every time you pull that. That's free money. And money is worth points at the end of the game. That's like a money making. That's a point making card, and it's worth 3 points at the end of the game too. So.
No attack. Oh, this one.
Yeah, you can always attack him.
Attack him.
Oh, but you needed an attack to get through here.
But I have this one. Can I use this to this?
Yeah. I wouldn't waste it right now. I mean, getting 1 coin that important to you right now? Because you're going to need it to get back out. You're going to need an attack to get back out.
So leave these ones for
Well, no, you wouldn't need it to get back out. You would just have to have an extra move because you go that way. Or you can have 2 moves to get up here.
Use this to attack him or no?
I thought you wanted to come down here. Do you have a movement? Yeah, use your 2. I would use the attacks to come down there.
Okay. Then
I wouldn't use my potion until I had to. Like some big thing comes out that needs 4 attacks.
So I do that with this. See?
Think you would like Runebound? I'll look at it. I'll put it on the Amazon list.
Oh, but I have to stop right there.
Yes.
Do I get one of these?
Yes.
Is it una fruta?
Yes. Which would be for this card that you had been ignoring the entire game.
I know, I didn't think it was going to come that.
Well, and it's also, was there another thing that wanted a fruit? Was that the card that I got?
Yeah. I think it's one.
Oh, it was a card I got. Okay. Well, and the Mystic Fruit is nowhere near me.
And then the rest is...
Oh, you got 1,
4.
Yeah. I'd do that. And then Smoke Bomb doesn't give you anything else, but you can teleport. But again, you toss the card. You were using that a lot the first game.
See?
Yeah.
Why did I forget everything?
I don't know. Okay. That's the way my memory. So Teresa was asking about my IQ. I was like, have you ever tested your IQ? I'm like, I don't know. Right? I've never thought about it. Discard, draw 5.
Discard.
Was that your hand or was that?
This was everything I just used.
Discard, draw. But yeah, so she asked me about my IQ. I'm like, I've never tested. I guess a conversation came up. Oh, I guess somebody that Christina's talking to says he's got a high IQ, and she says like he's all over the place. And Teresa's like, that's ADD, and he's trying to say it's because he has a high IQ. I'm like, most people with a high IQ have ADD, right? So it's kind of part and parcel. I said, but that doesn't mean anything, right? Also, who knows what he tested and where he tested to get his high IQ? Because I took 2 different tests. One said I was 119, which is above average. I'm like, I'm definitely not 119. I took another one and it said I was 145, which is like extremely gifted. So, you know, potatoes. Arrive. All players get +1 clank. I'm running out of cubes here. Stupid dragonling. He's making noise. Stupid dragonling. Oh, the consultant. I liked her. I liked her. I was playing her last one. She's the one where I can discard a card to draw 2 cards. So you discard your stumble, and you get to draw 2 cards. All right. If you have a companion, I've tried so hard to get companions, and I have none of my draw. She's a companion though. So 1 move. I do have 2 swords. I hate to waste them, but I'm gonna have to, because I have to go down to get back up. I'm gonna go down, use my 2 swords to get through there. And then I have 1, 2, 3. So I guess I'm getting her, which is exactly 3.
What is in here?
We don't know yet. We have not found them stickers.
So
Nothing right now. Nothing right now. Yeah. 2, 3, 4.
so don't go there.
No, you can't. But yes, don't go there. Hey, Dragon Ruby. So there is another card, if I remember correctly, that combines with these, with the gems. Like the more gems you have. Technically competitive, but you can play friendly and win together. Yeah, which is what we pretty much do with most of our games. All right, so 3 cubes, all black. More deadly. The bag is getting more deadly. Got to keep it that way where the pretty dragon is, face up. All right. So, your turn. You could go. Are you going back up, or are you going to come over and try to go to the quest?
Those stumblers.
2 stumblers. Yeah, you needed the companion I bought. She's fancy. You have 2 swords. You can take out the dragonling. Get your 3 money. Pew pew. 3 money for oddity.
And
I wish now this is one thing I wish they would have done, and I may do it myself. I wish these were different colors. Like the 5s and the 1s are, I mean, the 10s you can tell are 10s. I mean, they're huge. But like the 1s and the 5s aren't that big of a difference. So I probably should, I'm probably going to maybe dry brush these silver.
this one. Or move my
Oh, you didn't get
turn.
any move?
No.
Hang on, did I get my cape? No. No cape. Won't you?
I don't
3?
know if I need movement or...
Remember, these don't get you points at the end of the game. These are fine for, like, you know, getting yourself started, but you don't get any points at the end of the game. So you'd want to look, is there, oh, there's nothing 3 anyways. Yes, then getting it is fine, right? Because it's going to give you movement. It's going to get you more buying, because you need more buying power anyways to get these more expensive cards. The key thing is trying to find something that lets you trash cards. And there's, I don't know why, but like to a small degree, I do feel like Clank doesn't, there's not enough trashing of cards in a lot of deck building games. So I feel like, you know, your starting cards just stay around a little bit longer than they should. All right,
Yeah.
that's it. All right, discard, draw back at 5.
Discard and then...
Ooh, guess what we got? We got something new.
Spider-Man?
Guard duty. Well, you need to draw to 5 first before I can do this. I'm safe. Hopefully you're safe with what you bolt. I don't know. Oh, come here. Guard duty, you ready? All players must reveal a sword from their hand. Each player who can't gets +1 clank.
I can't.
So oddity gets a clank. I had one in my hand. We still need to draw another card. We had
Can I use this?
now from your hand. That's not from your hand. And he's going to make...
keep it here.
The bad thing is that came out, added another clank. He comes out and he's a dragon. Defeat, take a major secret from the bank. Lo siento. Yeah, those event cards. I don't know. I wonder if they're going to add more. Dragon Infinity Gauntlet. Oh, See, I should have made fun of you. That came back and bit me.
Calabaza.
I shouldn't have made fun of you.
Ay, bananas, bananas.
All right. It's your turn, right? My turn. You went there. You went there and did all your stuff, so it's my turn. I was refilling from you defeating that guy, right? All right. One attack is good because that'll get me where I need to go, and I have one move. If you're in a town, I am not. Oh, stumble, +1 clank. Yeah, so we're gonna move. I have a sword, so I'm gonna go up here, grab my artifact. And then I have 2, 4, 5, 6. This gives me a draw card, but I do add 2 clank. This guy's at teleport. That just seemed fun more than useful. It's just like it's a free movement anywhere on the board, pretty much. Well, no, I need a mystic fruit. No, this is the one that needed the mystic fruit. Was him. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting a mystic fruit.
What is this thing?
What? That's just to say he's a companion. It helps you know that he's a companion, I guess, versus having to see the word. Yeah, I feel like he'd be a waste because I can't get a fruit. So the dragons are basically draw cards, or I can just get 2 money every turn. Am I still not drawing my specialty? I guess not. That's fine. I will do this. Which is +2 clank? Yeah, 2 clank. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw a card. Freelance Cleric, 2+. If you have another companion in play, +2. I am a companion freak. Oh, and I can give you a plus move if you need it. Alright. To Anthony.
It says draw a card.
Alright, draw a card. Why not? Your card. No, don't be stealing. I mean, if you want to draw one of these and the dragon I draw your cubes, I'm good with you drawing that card.
Draw a card and then teleport to an adjacent space and trash it.
You don't have a regular move?
Do I need those?
Well, did you have a... Oh, no, if you teleport, no, you don't have to worry about the... I think you teleport, you can ignore the... Yeah, I think you can ignore the swords when you teleport. Where is teleport? Take artifact, movement. Passive monsters, damage icon, move through it. For each sword you spin, prevent damage. You don't have to use swords to move through. Some paths. Teleport. Waypoints, towns. Teleport. Teleportation is a special form of movement that takes you directly from one space to another. No boots are required in this movement, though you remain exhausted if you enter a far space. Often teleporting takes you adjacent, one connected by a path spider to space. You ignore any icons along the path.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Does it give me points at the end?
Huh?
No,
they're not used for anything. I mean, but again, you do have this guy that needs 3, so. And he gives you a major secret.
See here, okay, I have 2 here. So if I teleport there,
you get a major secret.
And then
I'm sorry, a minor secret. Yeah, you can keep using. So yeah,
like,
you can keep
or
using.
start going up? No, not yet.
It's up to you. I mean, we still have a quest. I would say let's do the quest at least. I mean,
okay,
we haven't really accomplished much.
Use that to go here.
All right. So I'll just put it in the Discord.
And then there. There I don't know.
So you get a small secret. A beholder gives you all of the icons. A beholder is a D&D like big head looking thing with an eye. Big old eye. A bunch of little eyes, I think, too. What was that one? One movement potion.
And they have 2 movement.
So you could actually go there, do all that, whatever that ends up happening there, and then you actually even have this,
Okay.
right? Because you could draw a card there. So go there, and that is 41.
41.
All right. You reading tonight?
No. Okay.
Do you want to read?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
The reading.
Whoever once lived in this manor is long gone. The main house, the stable, and other support buildings are all clearly abandoned. Random objects are strewn about the grounds, and a vague, incomprehensible words like "turn back" and "stay away" are scrawled on the buildings. What could this gibberish possibly mean? Taking a deep breath, you prepare to investigate further. Go to... Oh, you get to get stickers for us. Here you go. Go to sticker sheet F, group 41 and 42.
Yeah.
Yeah, backwards.
F. What?
F 41, 42. Oh, and I need the rule book. Should be rules. It should be some rules in there.
No, that's already taken.
Oh, hang on. Wrong path. Sorry. What number? 41. Sorry, I read the wrong thing. I read 37 for some reason. Oh no. Go groups 40 and 41.
40.
Okay.
That is 40, but not 41.
Oh, because I guess you could go in different orders. We already did this up there at the top. You've done this twice now. Well, we need a 40. Apply R4, R14, which we already did. Apply a ruin sticker over this space. Audrey is just finding ruins. That's all she's doing. And we get a ghost cube now. Leave the remaining sticker unused, if any. Fetch the white cube. And added them to your bank. You haven't already. Plunder this ruin immediately. You gain 2 gold. Gain 2 gold. Add the white cube to the... Oh no, this goes right into the dragon bag. I thought it was going to go to that area. So in Catacombs, it goes there first, and then it goes in. I guess it's same difference. It goes in eventually. Choose your next move. Yeah, it's a choose your own adventure now. Let me double check what that rule 4 was.
Where is me?
You gotta put yourself
Okay.
back. Sorry.
And then...
Hold on. You have to choose something first. You may not be able to do that. Where were the ruins? Because it talked about plundering the ruins. When you enter a ruin space that has a white cube on it, you plunder the ruin. Place the cube in the dragon bag. Okay, so you get 2 gold. See, ending your turn, dragon attack section for the effects of the white cubes. Yeah. So, okay, so you get 2 gold when we go to these spots. So it's kind of a risk versus reward. You go there, you get 2 gold, but the white cube goes in. All right, so here are your choices. If you want to investigate the manor, we get to read a passage. If you want to investigate the stable, we get to read a passage. If you want to run away, we get to read a passage. So we have the investigate the manor, investigate the stable, or run away.
Investigate stable.
Nobody wants to investigate the stable. 48. 48. Despite the evidence that nobody has lived here for some time, there are horses standing in a few of the stalls. They appear perfectly healthy as they whinny at you. Okay. Suddenly, you hear spooky moans coming from the manor. Maybe it's time to go, or there are horses here. Nobody will know if you take 1, or 2, or more. So you make 1 clank. because the horses are. I don't know why it didn't say neighing. It said whinny.
Whinny?
I've never whiny.
Whiny.
Well, yeah, but it should be neighing. Is okay. Fetch cards 99 through 100 from the card port. And hey, you found us some stuff. 99. Well, so close. I got to 102. 100 and 99. It says 99. 99 and 100, right? Yep. 99 and 100. Acquire, definitely living horse. So acquire means goes into your discard. So what does that do?
If you make any clank this turn, +2 movement.
Okay. Cool. And then put the Wraith on top of the adventure deck. So this Wraith, because Oddly's making a whole bunch of noise, is going to come visit us next. Guaranteed. If any player is on the ruin space, add a white cube from the bank to the bag. You're going to be leaving that space, so we're good. Defeat, all their players get +1 clank. So defeat, you get to heal, but then all their players get +1 clank. Or I get to heal. Somebody gets to heal, whoever defeats it. So that's coming out on the next turn. That is that. So there's no way to go to the manor. So it's like it's a once and done because that quest marker is gone now. So that means technically there's 3 different paths this could have gone. Oh, I'm not going to play this 3 times. I mean, I guess we could when Lucita gets older. But yeah. All right, so you're going to use your other move to go there, right?
To go here.
Yep. And you get to draw a card.
That is draw a card?
Yeah, somehow we put it sideways, and I doubt we can fix that at this point. It's been on there for months.
So another movement.
Or I'm sorry, it's been there for years. All right, so you have another movement, but you got stuck.
So
now you just have your recruit, I'm guessing.
5.
It's money and movement. You got the freelance cleric. He came out. If you have another companion, you get +2. I don't know. Have you recruited many companions? You got the local
2.
guide.
Or 1. 2. I have only.
Oh, the horse. The horse counts as a companion too. Oh, you also got this guy, which lets you teleport with your. Well, that's 6.
No,
Sorry.
I have 5. If you have another companion in your area.
He gives you extra recruit, so he's 2. He could be up to 4.
This gives me 1 point.
Yes, the sales call does not. That's it.
Tip.
All right. I knew this was coming. Arrive. If a player is on a ruin, doesn't happen. So we're good to go. All right. Enchanted Cloak couldn't help you, so I didn't get my free money this time. I do have my bag, though. It cost me 1 less, so that is 6. I am not going to be stupid this time. I'm going to buy my crown I should have bought last time. That's each artifact. Is there no artifact limit in this one? Because we don't have a backpack. So the normal game has an artifact limit, right?
Yeah.
So is there no artifact limit in this one? Wards, ruins, forests, coaches, waypoints, towns. Trash, resolve. This thing really needs an index. Like, I still find it amazing that rule books to this day don't always include an index or a table of contents. Draw cards, acquire a card, fight a monster, movement, buy for the market, hire a card. Here we go, take an artifact. If you're on a space an artifact token, you pick it up, place it in your area. Unlike other tokens described in the board features, you do not have to pick up the artifact when you first enter the space. You can't take an artifact token if you already have one. Once you picked up one, you're stuck with it. Choose carefully, you might want to pass up an artifact to go a more valuable one. Take an artifact token, move the dragon marker up 1 space. Ooh, we forgot to do that. When you did it, and then when I did it. So we actually should have... I forget how many times we've pulled since then. let's just take, I'll take 2 more out. As long as it's not the white one, we're okay. If it's the white one, then I gotta put it back. All right, so no harm, no foul. Once the artifact, you should be able to make your way back to HQ safely. So they've got to give us backpacks because this says each artifact. I mean, I get it, each person's artifact, but like each artifact also in my mind means each artifact you as an individual have. So, all right, so I did my hordes person, do my clank. I got 2 movement. I do have 3 attack, which is great because I need this. I need to heal. So each other person does 1 clank. Do you like the metal cubes? I like the metal cubes.
I like the metal cubes.
So I get to heal 1, which is something I need for my quest. Yep, and that's it. All right. If I can get to a town... Oh, I can't leave that way. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm going to have to take a damage. That healing basically did no good for me. Because I had to use all 3 to get rid of that guy. Ah, that sucks. All right, that's fine. I'll take the damage. So, because I have 3 movement, but I'm going to get stuck here anyway. So I go 1. Take a damage. Can't use any rest of my movement. 3 recruit. Well, that sucks. There's nothing in the market where I can buy. Need to figure out how to get more points. Oh, I get a... That was a small secret, right? Yeah. Maybe this will help me. Maybe give me more recruit. Más recruit, por favor. 2 monies. Okay. 2 monies. 2 money. Question is, are we heading for Dodge? There's like no other quest we can do. So the only reason to stick around, to be honest, the only reason to stick around is to try to find those seals. Those seals are in the major... They could be these 3 or they could be in the bag. So it's to try to find those seals. So I think I'm going to... I'm not running away yet, but because I've still got a little bit more health, and I want to see if I can find some of those seals. So I will go ahead and use my 3 to get the explorer. Yeah. All right. 1, 2. Because if you get a set of 3, you get 10 points at the end of the game. Artifact counts as 1, so we either need to find those cards that we added them to, or we need to find the tokens. Trying to find out. The other way to get points, of course, is buying more cards. If you can get up to 7 buy, you get the mysterious tomes. 3, 4, 5. All right, got to refill. Think we're gonna get Clank. Ready?
No.
Dragon and a +1. I jinxed us, didn't I? Look at all these yellows. So we're at 4 +1. We're at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that sucks. I guess I'm not doing what I said I'm going to be doing. I mean, I can. I'm going to hang out for a little while, but oh, that sucks. I need to hope that major is a healing potion. Oh, I don't want it to be a healing potion, but now I kind of want it to be a healing potion. All right, it's on you. Yeah, so like if you go up here, that might be one of those things.
Okay, I get monies.
3 monies. What is your quests? What's your quest in your box? On your box. Score new artifact. What number do you have this time? 5. Right? Yeah, so you have to get 1 of each number. So you probably weren't paying attention to that, but you need to pay attention to that now. So next game, you'll need to go over there and get the 9. Score your mug token. Didn't you did that? You escaped last game. I died. I think you escaped.
So you didn't
Yeah, you escaped. Yeah, you didn't do your X there. You escaped. I know you escaped. Defeat a Dran agent. Oh, this is a cultist. We don't have Dran agents yet. No, Dran is the competitor, is the new company we're going against. Okay, so this must come out later. Same as my bottom one. I can't do my bottom one yet. So basically, the only thing you can get on this game then is that. Yeah, you're always gold. Look, that's what your thing was. 20 gold in one game. You had 20 gold last game too. Adler likes the gold. All right. Oh, but you didn't get any move.
Did you already give me monies?
Yeah.
These are my monies. And then I have to attack.
What's your ability on your card?
It says that if I have the mystic fruit,
Which you do.
I have 2 more. Yeah, I do 2 more.
Recruit.
So I have 6.
But you have 2 attacks. So the only thing you can get rid of this guy, which gets you 2 plus 1 clank. We draw 1 less cube, or you do that guy and not worry about me dying.
No, I don't want you to die.
No, you get more money this way, but you do have to add a clank cube. Risk versus reward. Although actually you have 4 total. Actually, you have more than that, because if you do your 2 over there, that gives you 4. So you could actually do both of these guys. Defeat him, you get a major secret, which again, those seals are in the major secrets. Defeat him, you get 2 plus 1 clank. All right, so give me 3. And then you get a major secret. That is in this bag. All right, so you're going for the seals. You want the seals. Oh, that's good. No, that's good. That's more story. Maybe it's a quest. Maybe it's a quest. Maybe you get something. All right, you want to do this after your turn? I don't know how it's going to impact your turn. I imagine you're supposed to do this immediately, but if you want, if you think it'll,
then I get confused.
You get confused. That's fine. We can do this after.
So now I have. Oh, I already did that. No.
No, you haven't done any buying. You haven't done any moving. I would just I would use your move and go up into the castle, and then take that secret.
It's immortal.
That's healing.
From now or when you want?
Whenever you want. No trades. Yeah, I mean, you'd rather just use it now. It's going to go to waste. So major heal is for 2. Major amor.
And then
corporal.
Okay.
It was like major something, and then he was like corporal something, right? Because the How I Met Your Mother. Yeah. All right, so 1 movement, and so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2 movement, but I
so you have 6 recruit.
6 recruit, and there was this one. Pero I don't know if I need that.
He lets you teleport anywhere that's got a
magic
thing, or he actually lets you teleport back there too. And every time you go there, so I don't know why they do this. It doesn't make sense to me that you put some on those spots. Oh, maybe you do only get to draw those once. Yeah, I think that is limited. I thought you could just keep going back and keep grabbing them, but you can't. So those are limited.
So that I moved once. See.
Yeah, you're just spinning. You got your 6 now.
Okay, so now I have 6, and I am gonna get. This because it gives me points too.
And plus 2 clank. I mean, you have no.
I healed.
Yeah, you healed. You're pretty good for getting more clank in that bag. All right, now we're gonna read 177. All right. Don't discard yet. I don't know what this passage is gonna say. I don't know if it is impacted by your cards that you had.
What is this?
I don't think it should, because like most people I think would do the same thing. They'd kind of read it at the end after they're done so they don't forget. It is jarring, to say the least, to turn a corner and find a great dragon, Malithrax, sprawled in front of you. Wisps of green flame trail from his nostrils, and a helpless goblin squirms beneath one massive talon. A low, dark, honeyed voice rolls over you. Well, hello, softling. That's the dragon. Well, hello, softling. There you go. Your apprehension is readily apparent, and the dragon leans forward with a sinister smile. I must apologize if I have inconvenienced you on your travels, but I've rather enjoyed our time together so far. The goblin under his claw twists even harder. And what have you to say for yourself? Surely there's a few choice words you've wished me to hear. I am pleased to indulge you. So, destroy the waypoint. Well, because yeah, we can never do that story again. All right, so beg for mercy, flatter him, or give them a piece of your mind.
What was the first one?
I guess it's actually a her. I don't know why I said him, because eggs. You can beg, flatter, or tell him off. Tell her off. It said tell him, but it sounded like tell him.
I don't know.
Well, it's your personality. What's the personality of your elf? Is she nice? Is she sweet? Is she would she want to flatter him? Is she meek and frail and would beg for mercy?
No, look at that.
I know, I painted her like that. And she's got a
beg for mercy. She doesn't have that face.
She doesn't have a beg face. Flatter or give a piece of your mind.
Give a piece of my mind.
Give a piece of your mind. I mean, that is the Colombian thing to do. 97. Malithrax's eyes twinkle. Yes, of course. You are great and terrible. You will lay me low with your sticks and your sparkles, and I shall rue the day I ever set foot on my land. How quaint. His smile exposes several dozen razor-sharp fangs. You amuse me. If you're fortunate, my amusement will continue. If not, he casually flips his claws and the goblin squeals rapidly, fade into the distance. Oh, he just killed the goblin. Or she just did. The dragon no, it does say his limb, so it is a him. Dragon rises to stretch his limbs and wings, blotting out the sun and casting you into a cold shadow. As he turns away, Malithrax glances back with a condescending smirk. Enjoy your travels, softling. If this is game 3 or later, nope. Go to... okay, or it says otherwise, fetch card 148 from the cardporium, place it in the contracts row. 148. 148. Malithrax. At the start of game 3, something bad's gonna happen. Thanks, Amor. Causing ruins, making dragons get mad at us. And we're just trying to run a reputable business here. Go to sticker L, group 64. L. L.
L64. Oh! It says +1
Yep,
plan.
I know. Thanks, Amor. It says place this on the 5th space. 2, 3, 4, 5. So now, whenever the track gets there, we have to do one Clank. Because he's already past that point, guess what? We have to do one Clank. On the bright side, discard your hand. Well, no, just discard. Normal discard. Is that the new hand you drew?
No, you told me not to. This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
my
okay.
home.
Yeah, discard your previous hand and draw 8 cards instead of 5.
So you have
So
to
you get a bonus. Yeah, well, yeah, you got trouble, but yeah, you got a bonus at least. Not that he's pissing off dragons. All right, and all those cubes. I'm almost dead.
Don't I will.
This may be the end of the game. Audrey may have just killed me. All right, here we go. 1. All right, freelance fighter. Ooh, you have another companion plus. Ooh, I like her. There we go. The Vorpal sword. That's Snicker Snack. And Malathrex's horde. Yay. Each player who reveals a movement gets 1 gold. You have you definitely probably have movement with all those cards.
Yes.
I have 1 movement, so we each get 1 gold. Any player who don't execute a 2-cube dragon attack. Ooh. If we didn't have it, we would have had to take 2 damage. All right, so I guess that's to encourage you to make sure you buy movement cards, because I guess most people will just buy the maybe a lot too many recruiting cards. I don't know. 1 more. It is a smuggler. All right, so this is happening. Fun times. 2 yellows, and it is game over for Will. Where are we at? We're at 4. No +1s? No +1s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I'm almost. 1, 2. But the white cube got pulled, so both of us take 1 damage. And guess where this thing goes? Back in the bag.
Wait, don't die.
I need to heal, and the only way I'm going to do it is if I get lucky enough to get in there. So I don't have enough movement to get in there in 1 turn.
What is this? This broken thing.
Again, something.
Water?
Yeah, something's gonna get added there. Yeah, this is water, so you need a canoe. Is the only way you can take that path. So that's why I bought the canoe, so I could get back up. All right, so +1 Clank. My lady has not come out with this card once. Do you have a... Hang on, before I do this, sorry. Maybe she'll come out with my draw card. Draw card. Nope. Put the 1 Clank back. All right. To attack. Smuggler, defeat. -2 Clank. If you're in a town, to money. I'm only removing 1 Clank. If I'm going to die, I'm going to die. That 1 Clank isn't going to make a difference. I was just debating if I wanted to knock him out or hit him. I'm not in a town, so it doesn't help me. Even if I move 1, I'm still not in a town. Now, I'm guessing these maybe will eventually get converted too. Kind of like this one did. Hopefully not into a ruin. As long as Audrey doesn't go there, we're fine. She just turns them into ruins. Yeah, I think I'm just going to hit him. I'll hit the smuggler for 1, or the cultist. We'll move 1 there. And then I have 3. I'm not buying anything from there. This just going to let me buy maybe more expensive cards later. I'm probably a waste to buy that. Although I could get the freelance fighter. I hate to do it because I hate for this to be a dragon attack. It works with what I've been doing. I'd rather spend 1 on her and get 1 point than spend 3 on that and I die and I don't get any points. Yeah, it makes more sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Here we go. Oh, safe. The flying broom. Now, when you acquire it, +3. I keep forgetting to look at that. You do the same thing. Forget to look at the bottom sometimes. Yeah, they acquire. Just it's odd. Why do smugglers seem so satisfied, even smug? All right. What are you doing? Although if I heal again, I do get to knock this off.
I have 1 Clank. And it says if you make any Clank this turn, +2 movement.
So you made... Wait a minute.
No?
Oh, this is your Clank.
Yes.
Yeah, so you get +2 movement.
Okay, that's the movement.
Now, if we
If
can
you
get him,
draw-
if we can get her to go up one more,
Okay, okay. Is this one per clank or is this?
it's just
Any
any
clank.
clank. Yeah, you don't have the discard
No.
card. Yeah, so 2 clanks. Now, if we could get him up one more spot, then I actually get to heal. I could heal 2 damage, but the only way to get her up to that is we need the small egg. I think is the only other way to increase the rage track. And the only 2 ways to increase the rage is if we're told to, or taking the artifact, or taking an egg. It's weird it doesn't talk about the rage track. It's so weird. Like, nowhere does it talk about the rage track. It's got to somewhere. And you figure out your turn. I'm trying to look for the rage track.
Okay, these 2 didn't draw any card this time. So this is 3. Is this 3 or 2? 1, 2, 3. It's 3. I don't have a canoe. I don't have a canoe.
No,
So
so
you
you're
have to
gonna have
go
to
down
go
again.
the long way, but unfortunately, the only way you can go is going to stop you completely.
Bah.
So all that extra movement,
Yeah.
yeah, you have to. I mean, it's the only way out because you don't have your teleport either, right?
No.
No, because you didn't buy this guy.
No.
Maybe
It says if you draw at least 1 card. I didn't. We will have to have a card that tells draw cards, right?
for what?
If you draw at least 1 card this turn, draw another card. But I
Yeah,
gave
but you
9.
started with 8, right? Yeah.
Okay, so
1, 2, 3. Hang on, you got more than 8 there.
more than 1.
Yeah, you should have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on. How many cards do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're 1 card short.
Okay, your card. If you have a mystic fruit, +2.
Yeah, so no, you didn't draw a card this turn. None of your cards let you draw a card, right? Oh no, this will let you draw a card. You're good. You're going to draw a card there. So then you can get out. So you use 1 movement to go. All the rest of your movement's still forfeited.
Yeah.
All the rest of your movement's still forfeited, but you now get your bonus movement. So draw a card for that.
3 coins.
I should upgrade those 5s to 10s. No,
Dos. I don't know how to do math.
you don't know how to do math. I need Lucita. She was doing it great this afternoon.
Yeah, I drew 1 clank. Did I give this clank? No.
You already did. Yeah, you did everything. You're just.
So I
you're
just need the movement.
Now
Oh
you
my
get your
God,
free
I'm
movement.
getting sleepy.
And again, so I kind of want you to get a small. You got 7 money. You can buy stuff too. So your best bet is to probably go to town, so you can buy a boat or boat or the pickaxe give you the same amount of money.
Is this 1 + 2?
Yeah.
So I have 3.
Well, First, you're gonna move, or you're gonna buy first.
Pero you spent 1 move.
No, you spent 1 move, but then you got your bonus move from that.
If you draw this one.
Yeah, because you drew a card. So you go up to the town, and then you can buy as much as you want. So you can buy the crown if you have 7. You can buy the canoe if you have 14.
How many of those can you have?
All of them. So if you want to buy 1 of each, I don't think there's. I think we've looked this up in every time we've ever played Clank, and I don't think there's ever a time like it says you're limited to 1. Buy from market. If you're in a town space, okay. All items are available in each town, each for a cost of 7 gold. Place each item you buy in front of you. You may possess only 1 item, one item of each type. But with all actions, you may take the buy action more than once in a turn, buying different items. So yeah, so if you already got this. So if you have 14, you can get both of these, which are worth. You'll lose points to buy them because they're worth less than 7, but you would be able to get out easier depending how you're trying to get out. I mean, if you're just trying to go up and over, then it doesn't matter.
Like,
well, no, if you do there, get out, then it doesn't matter. But you do get the small secret, so get the small secret first. I'm hoping you get a dragon egg. Is really what I want you to draw a dragon egg, because then I can heal. Because I'm gonna have you bid 0, and I'm gonna bid 1, and I'm gonna heal 2. Dragon egg, more money. You don't need more money. This time 3. Yeah, this would be a net negative if you bought those.
no, I'm not.
The only reason you'd buy it would be is if you don't want to lose a turn going there, which for you I don't think is that big of a deal, because then you could use the boat to go across and the boat to go up. You would lose 2 points.
How do I get boat?
You have to buy the boat. I don't know why there's only 2 boats. 5.
Okay, give me a
Sorry, no, it's 7 to buy it. But that's what I'm saying. You'll lose 2 points to buy it. But it's if you don't want to have to next turn go to the forest, stop, and then wait a whole nother turn to get out.
Give me a boat, please.
Now, if there was some kind of like combo, like, oh, you got one of everything, probably do better. So now how much do you have to buy? You have a lot to buy. A lot of, we're probably towards the end of the game. If none of these cards are actually worth that much points, your best bet's probably the tome, the mysterious tome for 7.
5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8.
You counted your double?
See, it was 3 here, right?
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're 8.
8, okay.
So again, this 8 gets you 3 points. This 7 gets you 5. This one, if you are on a magic circle, put this on top of your deck. Basically, it's a draw 3 cards. So this here, I mean, if we're getting close to the end of the game, that's going to give you 5 points.
That one.
Right? All right. So discard, draw 5, back to me. So if you have a companion in play, not.
I go back to 5, see?
Yeah. So I'm going to do my movement first to come down here. All right. Which does stop me.
Oh, you got loves.
I got loves. I got 2 loves. They both live with me in this house. Dos luces. Dos amores. All right. Unfortunately, the rest of my movement is wasted. I do get 2 attack. So I'm not on a town space, so I don't get the money again. Dang it. I'm just going to whack him for 1. I do not have enough. I was hoping I get it. I don't mind the healing, but I would prefer to draw card. Because then maybe I could get the companion. So 2, 3, 4. Nothing. I can't buy anything that gets me points. So I'm not gonna buy anything. Yep. Not worth it. I'm not gonna buy anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, back to you.
I get to draw a card.
Actually, would and that's fine. My draw card would have actually gotten me a companion. So then I would have had 6. I could have bought the broomstick.
I don't have a companion.
Oh, is this yours?
Seriously.
Well, no, but you may. I mean, I don't know. You're going to get to draw a card.
This
one.
I did. I drew.
Oh, you drew him.
This.
Okay. Well, no. I mean, you still might have a chance, right? You're moving around. I'm going to double
Pero it
check.
says in your play area.
Again, at the end of your
Well,
turn,
anyway.
if you qualify, then you get to activate it. The secrets on the board, like I said, I think they were limited. Token for your space was previously taken. You do not get to take one from the bank. Okay, so yeah, you only get one on the majors. The minors are infinite.
But if I go to the,
I
have a boat.
Yeah, it's whether or not you, again, it's whether or not you want to end the game. If you want to end the game, then you just make your way up towards the castle.
If I go back here, I get another secret?
No.
If I go here, I will be down again and then I will die.
Yes,
If
you would be below. Well, if this gets this right. So right now, what you're looking at is how can you get more points? The only way to get more points now is by buying more tomes or hoping those cards that we put those stickers eventually come out so that way you can get those seals. Like that's really the only way, or this one here, or something comes out in the row that says gain a major secret. Like, you know what I mean? Is really the only way that I know of. The dragon eggs, they do give you points as well. I mean, there's a few things left that could get you points. Otherwise, it's just you make a beeline to get out and call it. So if you want to get out, then it's just move 1, 2, and then.
But where else would I go? I don't understand.
You could go 1, 2, and then try to come up this way. Get a minor secret. Get that major secret. Go through there. Add a white cube.
Okay.
That's probably about the only other way is to do 1, 2.
So I have 2 movements.
Yeah.
1,
2 to the mountains.
2, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now again, I'm going to do this for you because you would have needed to plan what you needed to do before you bought what you bought. You bought the canoe to leave. You're going to need this instead. It'll be nice and let you switch it out.
Why do I need an What's that?
That's the mountain. It takes 3 steps to get through it. Pickaxe doesn't. Yeah. If you were planning and be like, okay, I'm gonna go up that way to get the secrets and go out that way, then that just makes more sense. So same thing like with me. I can go here to get a small secret and then make my way out. So I can at least maybe get something. It is going to require me to unfortunately stop on one of my turns.
Okay, buy this one.
See? What's the game though?
If you're in a magic
You're
circle,
not.
put this on the top.
So that's not. This is the better play more. This right now at the end of the game, this is the best play. If you have more than 7, is buying that
I see, because it gives me 6.
because it gives you 5, and everything else is going to be like 3 or lower. This one is good at the very beginning of the game. If you can somehow get to 8, like at the very beginning of the game, not as likely. All right, I got my attack and I don't need it. All right, so. So right now, mine would be a loss of 1 point, so it's not going to help me. So I don't need this card. Well, I need the movement. Dang it. Turn town square, I am not. I need to discard a card to draw 2. Discard a burgle. Hope I get something better. Ooh, there we go. Unfortunately, I got these 2 idiots, and they don't combo with each other. So, -2 Clank, which I only have 1. 2 companions, so I got 4 attack. Again, that's not going to help me. All right, so, well, I played that already. So 4 attack. We're just going to hit him twice, I guess. Doesn't matter about 2 movements. We go 1 movement. I get stuck. And then 2, 4, 5. Ah! 1 short. 1 short, right? And even the guy I got was better than what I had, but this one came in and it didn't. I lost the recruit. I would have had the recruit if I didn't discard that. But I would have discarded this, which would have lost me recruit. It'd have been the same thing. So 6. 6 for 3, I guess, is all I can do, right? It's the most. 6 for 3 here. This lets me teleport out, though. Am I going to shuffle? Ooh, I am going to shuffle. What are the chances you think I'm going to be able to shuffle and get this guy out of it? Because I can't do the acquire because I'm stuck. If you generate an additional 3 or more this turn, +1 clank and 5 gold. That's not bad. It's worth the same 3. Chances of me pulling this though again, probably not likely. Let's get the teleport and hope. Yeah, let's get the teleport and hope I draw this. Because I go there, then I go up, so I teleport over that if I have to. Yeah, because there's no way I'm getting all the way over here. If I had this, I could teleport anywhere. I could teleport here and then go there. Teleport up there and get money. All right, that's what we'll do. We'll do that. All right, we're going to see if I can kill myself. Let's see if we get a dragon there. Let's find out. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got to stumble in there. Now let me double check your pickaxe. If it ignores all or if it ignores some. Let's talk about the canoe and the pickaxe. You falling asleep over there? Wakey, wakey! Let me tickle you?
No.
Tickle, tickle! You're falling asleep more. Stay awake. Go ahead and go. Go ahead and go. Well, I say go ahead and go, but I don't know.
I'm going to bed.
I don't know if the pickaxe
No, it's okay.
covers both. I know we added a sticker for the pickaxe. Why can't I find it? Oh, because it's on the back. Duh. No, it's not. Yeah, pickaxe. When traveling along a mountain path marked with the gray stones, ignore all footprint icons in this path. For you, it is a normal movement. Also worth 5 points. Okay, so it's a normal movement. So you don't have to worry about, this is just one movement to go from here to here.
Draw a card.
Yep.
No tengo ningún movement. Oh, this one.
Yeah. So one movement. Right there.
Right.
Minor secret.
There.
It's going to take you another turn to get out of there. What'd you get?
2 spades.
To
Attack.
To attack. Oh, you needed to use an attack to get through there, but you have it. I saw it in your hand, so it's fine. Yeah, so you have. So you could get another. No, you're not in a town space. So again, this one doesn't do any good, except unless you just want the 2 clank to be removed. Otherwise, you can just hit him for 2 gold. You can hit him for 1 gold, hit him for no gold, but -2 clank. Gold's worth points. Clank is not. You want to hit him?
Hit him.
Okay. -2 clank.
I thought I had 4, so.
No, you had to use 1 to get through the.
Maybe I have this. Or later.
You just got that. Well, again, if you want to use that on him to get the 1, you don't need any more swords to get out, so you could use it to get 1 gold. All right.
So use that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3 points. No points. 3 points.
Generate an additional 3 or
It's not gonna make a difference in this game. This one's gonna get you 3 points. All right. All right. No dragon. Dragon. When you defeat this, you get to draw 2 cards. Dragon. Luckily, you got rid of all that clank. We are at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if Oddity killed both of us. That's another thing. Like when you're playing competitive, that's another thing. You want to buy up a bunch of cards if you've got less health, because you're trying to encourage the dragon to come out to kill the other player. Definitely if they're below the line. I mean, neither one of us are, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna take a damage. I didn't draw a sword. Oh, hang on. Did you want to use my plus movement? Free movement? Yeah, move up to the major thing. Grab your major secret. Oh, 2 healing for Oddity. Oh, 2 clank. 1 movement, so at least I can move here. Unfortunately, does mean to take 1 more damage. I'm 1 away from death. I do get to take a minor. I'm hoping I need the egg. I need to outbid you for the healing there.
What
Egg! Woohoo! All right, so this is special for this guy. So each player secretly bids any amount of their gold. The winner has to pay that amount of gold and heals 2 damage. So.
No.
Bid how much you think is more and or less than what I bid to either heal or let me heal. It is your choice. You must bid a minimum of 1. Again, the more you bid, yes, you get to heal, but then that's less points for you at the end of the game.
I lose all that?
Whatever you bid, you will lose. Yes, you're physically bidding to heal. Do you want to heal more than you want your points?
No. I
do you want points or do you want to heal?
Points? So
then
so
bid like
little.
Bid like 1.
But if I lose,
the chances you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cubes pulled out of there.
I don't lose nothing.
Before you make it 1, 2, 3 spots, I'm trying to heal so I can make it out.
Well, how much you did do?
2.
I was gonna
do the bare minimum because I figured you wanted me to heal. That was the insinuation or the emphasis on you need to be at least 1. Oh, necesita más uno. Solo uno. I get to heal 2. All right.
I thought I was gonna lose.
No, you don't lose what you bid. I lose what if I win. Whoever wins has to pay for the healing. You're basically paying for healing, for lack of a better way to say it. All right. So I went. All right. So I have 2 recruit. Nothing gets points, so I get to buy absolutely nothing. That really didn't help me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it did. It gave me the egg, so it gave me 3 points for the egg. But now I gotta get back out. I was hoping it was something better than. No, actually, I wanted the egg, didn't I? I don't know. I can't say if it was helpful or not. All right, run away. Get out of there. You got three movement.
Tres oro.
Dos, por favor. Jack.
I have one movement and no más. No más.
So move 1. Give me the white cube. I don't know why it says put in the bag because, you pillage, so you get 2 gold for that. There should be. I wish there was a money sign here. I don't know why they didn't do that.
Because I'm in the ruins.
Yeah, you pillage the ruins, you get 2 gold, and then the white cube goes in the bag.
And then you have 5 of this.
Nothing down here. Well, this was 3. Will get you 2. I mean, nothing up here is going to get you points, so that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Oh. Draw up to your hand. Well, draw up to your hand. I don't think this is impacting.
Draw what?
Draw to your hand size. We got another event. All right, so the next person to defeat the cultist gets that. Arrive. Put 3 black cubes back in the bag. Uno, dos, tres. Back in the bag. All right.
What is this though?
Now it's your turn. It's just nothing. It clogs up your deck. That's why you don't want to buy it earlier. But there are cards in here that give you things if you have that as well. Like the last game, the Catacombs game I played earlier today, I got 1 additional point for every tome I had. I think at the end of the game I had like 6 tomes. So the tomes gave me 5 each, so that was already 30.
But
and then I had 6 more points because of bonus card. And I think the bonus card even gave me points. So I was like, it was comboed off each other. Oh, yay. Okay. So, I have another companion. I have lots of companions. I need my movement more than I need my buying, so I'm going to discard that. I'm going to draw 2. Woo! -2 Clank. All right. That. Already played you. 1 movement, 2 movement. All right, if you have another companion in play. All right, so I'm going to. I don't need to draw 2 cards, and I don't want to have any more dragon attempts. So I'm going to hit him. So I get this. This can't go up any higher. I'm going to get 1 coin, and then I'm going to hit him again with these 2. And I'm going to hit him again. That one. And I'm going to hit him again for that one. That cult is just getting smacked around, man.
He's like the goblin.
He's like he's the goblin of this game. Then have him as well. So we're going to have 2 movement, but instead I'm going to teleport. I'm going to teleport here. And I have 2 movement. 1, 2. I don't win. I got out.
You get only 20 points.
I get my. Well, you're gonna get the 20 points. The same thing. You got 1, and then you go over the mountain. 2. So you only need 2 as well. Yeah, I got my beer. Rico, mas rico. That was a good turn. That was good hand of. Like I wish somebody big was up here, like an 8 defeat 8 guy, and he gives me like 5 points. We did not get any of the cards we upgraded. When we added those, I thought about that too. I'm like, we're adding an upgrade icon to 2 cards in this deck. Like I'm thinking, wait, how is the chance that's gonna get pulled out? So I'll draw 5, but I don't need them. 3, 4, 5.
And I can move here.
Hang on, did I get my? No, I didn't get my cloak to help you. So that means I am drawing 6 cubes on at the end of this turn if you can't make more movement.
I cannot make more.
What's he do?
If you have another companion in your play area, must +2.
Oh, he's the +2 recruit. All right. Well, you can smack the goblin. Or I say the goblin. Yeah, the cultist. Yeah.
And 1 clank.
No.
If you generate an additional.
No, but you didn't. So you don't get that bonus 5 coins. That was for hitting him. I mean, well, no. Hang on. Stop. You might benefit from drawing 2 cards if you'd rather hit the mimic. I didn't hit the mimic because I didn't want to draw a card, and I wouldn't have benefited from drawing 2 cards. So if you want, give me that gold back, you can kill that and get 2 more cards.
Okay.
Maybe you'll get your movement. All right, so draw 2 cards. All right.
Movement.
There it is, and you got 2 swords anyway. So here's your coin. Here's your coin back.
Oh, but look. Oh, I can go with
You can go up the top.
My boat? I don't have
No, top.
I don't have a boat.
What's the top? Top's a mountain. You have the pickaxe, yeah, so you can go over the mountain. All right, so grab your beard. And then you have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Good. All right, you got your calculator? Give me the sticker board. That's the best thing to write on. All right, so we need to do in-game scoring and stuff. All right, so in-game scoring. All right, end of game scoring. You voluntarily go off the clock when you escape with an artifact. Finish the rest of your turn before refilling the adventure road. Move your cube. Blah 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 blah. Involuntary off the clock if you die. Okay, so the value of your artifact. So mine is. Oh, I guess we need to add separately. Where's my calculator? So your artifact. So I guess I don't need that to still play. 9. All right, so the artifact, point from any other tokens, including if you reach the headquarters. So any other little tokens that have points. So, 30. All right. I don't know why they didn't just say all tokens. Your money. This is where you're gonna come out. And then cards.
All the green ones on the cards. All the green.
Yeah, all the green on the cards. So this is the part that.
All of the cards.
Well, make sure you pull your starter cards out because they're not going to have it, and we got to do that anyways. To clean up, we've got to pull our starter cards out. Explorers and them aren't going to have them either. So. Mercenary. Well, yeah, you got to keep your tomes though. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's my 10th. All right. 1, 4. Yeah, you. I know you beat me because you got a lot of those homes.
I have. 19, 24, 29, 30, 31, 30.
Could hit the equal one.
Yeah?
See, your artifact, your tokens, your money, and then your cards. 105. Ooh, you beat my score from the first game. 105. So, did that. Most points as a winner of this game and is declared your franchise most valuable employee until the start of your next game, at least. In case of a tie, the tie player. If you're playing campaign, continue end of campaign. All right. Fill out your mission report. Fill in the scores in the appropriate mission report. Determine scores is described at the end of game scoring section. If you have not already filled out the associate spotlight, we did. Epilogue passage you read in the next step will explain. Mission report, along with your personal check marks of grudging approval, will be considered by the Home Office when assuming your performance at the end of the campaign. Read contracts and epilogue passages. We have no contracts, and the 2 we have are for next game. Conduct employee reviews. Each player marks the track. So we go back over to our track. Each player marks the track on their box with 1 check mark for approval, scoring more than 0 points. You used the marker last time, I guess.
Just a check mark right there?
Yeah. Winning the game, so you get that one. Winning the game.
Otro?
Yeah. Completing a row of personal goals on their card. No.
Score your mark token.
Yeah. No, you have to do the whole row. You got to complete the whole row. I did this on the first game. Collecting a set of 3 seals. No, we didn't get 3 seals. Dang it, I'm 1 away. We're both 1 away. So we're not going to get that till the next game. We basically read passage 10 and we get to upgrade our characters to copper level employees. Well, we can check off the first space of a new section of track. You get to read that. Note that if your promotion happens during a game, I'm guessing there's going to be a way to get check marks during the game. Store components. Each player now resets their deck and any cards acquired from the reserve and adventure deck and return to those places. Cards are trashed. Also return to where they began. Each player should end up with their original 10 cards. Keep no tokens. Return any gold, secrets, and blah, blah, blah. Take the patron from the reserve and store it in your filing cabinet. We're going to put this person in the filing cabinet. Filing cabinet. In the filing cabinet. Check for player deaths. If any player scored 0 points, add an X to the Dran track. Continue. I guess, where does it say read the epilogue? I figured at some point it would say, it says right here, it says performing at the end of your campaign. Okay, so yeah, we're going to read the epilogue now, I guess. The epilogue is 26. Yeah, because I got to figure out what do I get for being the associate spotlight. Right? I should get something, right? Why should I be a special employee? Why should I work harder than everybody else if I'm not going to get something for it? Game 2 epilogue. You now proudly call yourself a professional adventurer, but corporate life is still an adjustment. For one thing, the constant performance reviews are the kind of a drag, even if you're necessarily for liability purposes, according to the employee handbook. Once you have it all written down, your progress doesn't seem too shabby. But if you're going to really turn heads around here, you'll need to make a splash, the kind of splash Dran Enterprises is already making. Acquisitions Incorporated won't settle for being second best. And the boss is going to lose it if he starts hearing about dwindling market share. Best to get back out there, or back out into the field soon. Remember to check the end of game text on your patron when calculating scores. Okay, so his was just, again, artifacts counted as one of those stickers. So we only had 1 each, and you need 3 for a set. Store your patron cards and filing cabinet used. They can appear again later. If you have more than 3 unresolved contracts, we don't. If you still have help the townsfolk, there's no associate spotlight. Okay. There's no associate spotlight for this game. They'll leave the column blank for game 2, then destroy that. Okay, so nothing in this epilogue really did anything to us. Come back next game for a little pain, a little treasure, or when you come to a fork in the plot, take it. They have funny. So in that's from like Rocky and Bullwinkle. I don't know if you remember watching Rocky and Bullwinkle. So in Rocky and Bullwinkle, at the end of the episode, they would say, "Tune in next week for blah 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 blah," or blah 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 blah. So it'd like have 2 just funny little titles, and that's you're coming back next week. Just like, oh, which one of these? It's kind of like a cliffhanger. Like, oh, is it going to be this episode or is it going to be this episode?
Okay.
Right?
What
You know,
are those?
Rocky and Bullwinkle cartoon. One's a moose and one's a flying squirrel. They probably have different names in Spanish. Trust me, I know they had to have been played on Spanish TV. It's from like early 1980s, late 1970s cartoons. There we go. That is game 2. Game 2. We did not get to upgrade anything. Will's gonna have a fun time. Oh, did you separate your cards? Your cards go back in your box. Your 10 starter cards go back in your box.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Audrey lost some cards.
7, 8.
9, 10.
No, but these are not. 9.
I saw that. 10.
This one is mine?
Yeah, see how it's gray at the top? Starter. There you go. All right, guys. That is that. Audrey somehow made it through. She was losing steam there at the end. You got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When there's trouble. I don't know the rest of it. We gotta watch Toy Story. I don't know if Lucita would like it or not, but Toy Story.
She loves the Toy Story story at night.
Toy Story 5's coming out. Oh, she'll know the characters. Okay, maybe that'll be the next one. We're watching Penguins of Madagascar today. She wanted penguins. But yeah, guys, that is that. Like I said, we're probably going to switch back and forth between this and My City. That way people don't get tired of one or the other. Rocky and Bullwinkle, originally titled Rocky and His Friends, premiered in November of 1959 on ABC Television Network. The classic animated series ran until 1964. I'm way off. Way off. I'm thinking color. My Puma is not centered and it's annoying me. Center, Puma. No, I keep going the wrong direction. The other way. You gotta go this way. I was going the wrong way. There we go. But yeah, so we'll probably do My City and this intermingled. Next Friday would normally be a paint night, but I think my sisters are coming into town, so it probably will not be a paint night. I don't think they want to sleep in that room and hear me talking for hours. Same with Saturday. So there may be no paint streams next Friday or Saturday, but maybe they'll play some games with us offline. So that means the following weekend, I guess, is really up to Audrey whether I'm going to paint or whether or not we'll play My City.
It will be 2 weeks from now, so...
It's 2 weeks, which would normally be your stream, but then we're skipping a painting stream. The question is, do I actually need to actually...
Up to you?
No, the question is, do I need to actually paint anything?
I don't know.
Because I'll paint my Marvel Zombies so I can play that the following week, which means in the next painting session, I wouldn't have anything planned to paint. So it would be... I know David, he's like, paint some more Marvel United, but I've got a couple heroes in queue, so I'm actually kind of good for that. And then for my Starcadia quest, I've already got those painted, so I can get a game of that out. So I'm not in dire need to paint, but I do need to paint because I've got shelves of minis that are still gray. So there's plenty of minis to paint. Oh yeah, the big guys. Well, no, you see Giant Man, Ant-Man, Giant Man up there?
That green?
Yeah, the green one. Yeah, so I think he's red, white, and blue, or at least red, white, blue, and yellow. And I want to paint a big mini. I haven't painted a big mini in anything we own yet, so I figured I'd paint him.
things to paint?
The dragons, those are for Arcadia Quest, but yes, they would be painted too. So Arcadia Quest is like Star Arcadia Quest, except for it's like Dungeons and Dragons versus in space.
Oh, I want to paint this bear.
You want to paint the bear? The bear is for Assassin's Creed.
Oh no, that isn't my gosh.
Well, he's a nice bear. I do have a zombie bear. He's bigger. You can paint a zombie bear. Dodby wants to paint. I don't know if she would make it through.
I like to paint.
I don't know if she would make it through one of my
And I'm
painting
good at
sessions. No, but I don't know if you'd make it through one of the painting sessions.
Oh no, until 3 a.m. No.
No,
Four?
normally it's 2.
No.
I try to stop by 2. It just takes me till about almost 3 to get in bed.
If you wake up at 8 or 7 and get Lucita and give her breakfast.
Lately you've been sending the hounds in after me. So Lucita comes in there and she's like, she says, she's like, change? Like, change? I'm like, you want me to change my clothes? She's like, see? I'm like, okay. I'll get up, I'll change my clothes. Oh, no, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow's your sleeping day. Tomorrow's cheesy eggs.
Cheesy.
Cheesy eggs. Cheesy eggs. So even when I do paint until 2 a.m., I still make cheesy eggs one of the 2 days, which means I'm still getting up with her at 8-ish or 9-ish. Usually it's closer to 9. Then it's closer to 11 when you get out. You deserve a day to sleep.
That has happened the last 2 weekends. There were many weekends that I was not sleeping in.
Oh, you should sleep in. Here we go, guys. That is this stream. You guys let us know. Would you rather see this to completion? Would you rather see My City to completion? Are you fine going back and forth? Let us know in the comments down below. David, of course, thank you for always putting that link in there for Extra Life. Again, if you want to para los niños, support the kids at Children's Miracle Network. Audrey's not wearing hers. She's wearing her Disney shirt. There is links down below, links in chat. We are again doing calling for charity, so there are some games up that you can acquire from our collection that we're just getting rid of. Not of them are, they're not all of them. I was gonna say not all of them are bad games. Not of them are bad games. It's just, we don't need them in our collection. We need to get them out of here. Maybe they will be better for somebody else. I think donations $10 and you get a couple small box games or one medium or big box game. But yeah, that is available. Next week, I do not have things scheduled, but I'm on a deck building kick right now. So just plan for deck building games next week if I can play them in an hour. That's the trouble. Finding games you can play in an hour. If anybody's got suggestions of games you can play in an hour, let me know it in the comments. Otherwise, until next time.
Adios.
Audrey's gone. She's gone. Peace. Where's the thank you?